This week on Dateline Schools, we're learning about a national program called Positivity Project. And to learn more about it, we're at St. Clair Middle School, where they're all in, as you'll hear, from Principal Mike Domagalski. And Mike, yesterday you gave us a pretty good description of it. So how does it work here in St. Clair Middle?
So the Positivity Project isn't your run-of-the-mill program, right? It's everything that you do. So what it actually looks like is this. Every day at St. Clair Middle School, we do 10, maybe 15 minutes of the Positivity Project, and it's facilitated discussions from staff. They're all Google slide-based. So if I'm looking at integrity as an example, which I mentioned before, there will be 24 slides that deal with integrity that talk about what does it mean? What does it look like in society? Here's a video that explains it. Students, what do you think about the video? Let's get into groups and let's have an activity based on the video, and so on and so forth. So within the 4 to 5 school days, whatever, the 5 school days of the week, students will be facilitated through discussions and videos and activities based around that character strength, understanding that I have integrity, you have integrity. It might be at different levels, but we need to respect that, and we're empowering each other to build positive relationships based on that character strength. And that's what the project is. Next week is another character strength. The next week is another character strength, and so on and so forth. So everything is at the teacher's fingertips through Google Slides. They get emailed the slides every week. All they have to do is click a link, and they walk the students through the slides. So there's no preparation from the teachers. They literally click a link, and all the slides are at their disposal.
So they actually add this as part of their curriculum here in the building.
Yes, absolutely. It's the first thing we do every day. We do announcements right as soon as the bell rings, and they do that right away to start their day. I've actually, as part of my Friday emails to parents, I give them an email with all of my bulletin off of SMORE. And it's the St. Clair Middle School Parent Weekly Bulletin. And at the bottom, I usually put some information for parents about what was discussed or what's coming up next week within the Positivity Project. So everything from their calendar to character cards explaining definitions and examples and sentence stems that parents can use with kids at home. And we really believe that nothing is successful unless the three-legged stool is intact. The students, the school, and the parents. And if those three things are standing, the stool stands. If one of those legs are not standing, the stool doesn't stand. So we have to communicate it with parents. We got to get kids on board, and the staff's got to be on board. And if we're all on board, we can have success.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Herring.